Let's just take a look at this verse in the Bible because it is there. Matthew chapter 28, verse 18. We've got this great board. I just want to use it in a second. I don't know how to, but it's there and I got to use it. I want to. All power is given unto me in heaven and in earth. Go ye therefore and teach all nations. Teach all nations. Isn't that interesting to you? Teach all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, teaching them to observe all things whatsoever I've commanded you, and lo, I am with you always, even unto the end of the world. Evidently, there's a teach and a preach in the church. And of course, if you're teaching and preaching salvation and discipleship, you have to think about where does that go? If it goes just to believers getting saved and getting taught, then you're not going to disciple nations. To disciple a nation, you have to have a relevant revelation of the teaching of Jesus and apply it outside of just conversion and the local church. You have to think about what would the Jesus system of education look like? What would the Jesus system of economics look like? What would the Jesus system of government look like? And what's great is God actually has fundamental principles in the Bible for governing nations, which we've never explored because we've never taken seriously the fact that we can do it. Because it has not really yet been done. All the firepower that we have, we still don't have one city in North America that is conspicuously a Christianized city or a model of what the glory of God can do in a geography. So maybe we have to kind of like ask some different questions. Like, how do you go about bringing the kingdom into all the world so that you're not only proclaiming it for salvation, but you're invading systems? Which in a sense is what God does. He takes a Joseph and he invades Egypt. He takes a Daniel and he's invading Babylon. He takes an Esther and she's invading Persia. He takes his people and spreads them out so they go into all the world. And technically what we're supposed to do is be salt and light that infects whatever culture we're in.